Hey there everybody, it's Red Knight here and welcome back to another one of my cool heyday videos. Now I do need to think about my derby and that's what I'm going to look at the moment. So let's slide on over to my derby and see how we are doing. Well, first of all I noticed there that I've got 5 of 9 tasks there, so I need to start moving on because I need to get on with my derby tasks. And there's a beautiful help task there. There's also a train task, a boat task, and a few others there as well that I could do. Well, this one I'm going to bin because it's too low, so we're going to trash that one. 292 is too low as well. This egg one there is a little bit too low. So basically we're focusing on the 300 point a plus task. That one's in 20 odd minutes, that's in 20 odd minutes, that will be 29. So the task I'm going to choose is the helping hand. Now I like it when people help me, and I also like to support and help people as best as I can as well. So I'm going to be accepting this one today, which is helping 28 people, 304 points. So it's not a lot, but it's more about helping than it is about actually getting the points for myself. Now helping's very easy. When you need some help you just basically ask for a revive, and if you've got something that's dead someone can come and revive it for you. You've also got the options of asking for help when it comes to your actual boats as well, and people can come and fill those crates. Well, before I better go and help anybody, let's make sure I've collected all my resources, because you never know. Maybe I'm going to need some of those to actually start helping you guys out as well. So, collecting those resources there. That's perfect. We've collected all of those ones, and we're coming around to these machines. We'll do those 2 hats there as well. We'll do all of those juices. We've got a candle there. We've got some wax there, some more jam, some pillows as well, and some cheeses, both goats and regular, and some nice little cakes as well. Now let me go and collect the milk, because you never know, I might need some milk as well. Now I'm not too worried about my own farm here at the moment, because I'm more concerned about doing my derby task and basically helping out friends around the world. So let's go and do that. Now at some stage in the very near future, by the way, I'm going to be removing every single Facebook friend that I actually have off my Facebook account, because I've got so many people there and a lot of people have actually dropped off and stopped playing, or basically they've moved on and they're now looking at other games, and I want to focus just on the heyday for my actual Facebook account or the games that I do play. So I'm going to be removing everybody and then asking if they want to be my friend still to add me back afterwards, and that should make it much easier to actually find my friends on my friends bar, because it takes ages to load up when people are looking for friends within the bar itself at the moment. So I'm going to be clearing everybody off. Now at the moment I've only got the 5 tasks there, so that's going to be a little bit of a challenge to get my 28, but you never know, maybe in total with all of those they have all of the tasks that I can do. I can't do that one, I'm afraid, unless of course I wish to spend the actual gems. Now that would cost me 39. I do have plenty, but it's just not worth it, so I apologize for not being able to do that one. We have a look around the farm, see if there's any trees or bushes that are bouncing. At the same time I'm also looking for a wonderful little toolbox, because you never know, and then maybe there's some goodies there I could buy as well that I could use a little bit further on. Okay, nothing there that I want either. Right, and we've got some more people that are requesting help now. That's good, I like that. So more people are asking. Now this one's a revive option. Perfect. If I can find the revive first, there's 1, there's 2 and 3 from my total. Now I love revives the most, because revives actually don't cost me anything except the click of my finger, and that's perfect. Also as well, it gives me the experience points, and it's even better for these derby tasks. So it's a wonderful thing to do. So go hunting those. Right, now you'll see all of those ones I had there earlier have now cleared off, so I'm not the only one that's out there supporting friends, which is wonderful. There's a little tree there bouncing in the background, and I wonder, does my friend have any more here hiding? There's another one there as well. Yeah, I like this one. So gradually finding the help tasks is awesome, and she is now done as well. Next person, so we go down here, and El Rachito, what have we got? So the boat is done, so again we're looking for some more revives. Yay, revives are fantastic. There we go, one little bush, that's done. Toolbox and a saw. Wonderful. Did you see that, everybody? I just got myself a beautiful little saw. That's absolutely stunning. stunning. So I can use that to actually chop down my dead trees, thus clearing space as well. Everything's done there, and we got some goodies here I can buy. I'm going to be picking those ones up at the moment because you never know, I might need those. Plus it means I'm also giving some coins over as well. Right, so we do this one, and I've just done that one, so it hadn't cleared off by the time I'd done it. So next one, 54, a boat that was requesting some popcorn. I can do some of these, so there we go, 1, 2, and 3. Now the blue one there is asking for help, but I'm not in their neighborhood, so I can't actually do that one. So I can only do the crates that are open. But 9 of 28 tasks, I like that one. And it's inexpensive at the moment, which is good. So the last one down there. Now I'm about to run out of friends that are needing help at the moment, but that's not a problem because I can go and find some other help tasks from the actual newspaper, which is kind of cool. Okay, there's nothing there I need, and I do believe that's everybody at the moment. So let's just come back to my actual farm, double check my hoodies. Is anybody else down there? So Tinkerbell Farm 78 would like to join. So we're going to accept that person. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go see what they would like. So Tinkerbell 78 selling some goodies. Okay, I'll buy some of these because you never know, I might need them as well, and I'll take those ones with me as well. No supporting help needed there, which is not a problem at the moment, but maybe later they will require something. Any more down there for help requests? Okay, some of my friends are actually in need of donations. Now, I don't actually get anything in relation to these points, but I can support them with the items, which is good. So there you go, another donation there, another one there. Now it's a shame these donations don't actually count towards the help. If they were to count towards the help, it would make it so much easier when it comes to doing these actual tasks as well, and that would be good. Now double check of the actual friends bar. Nope, nothing coming up there. Let's just collect my thank you letters for the previous helps that I've done. Now helping's good because you do get thank you letters, and if you're lucky you will get a nice amount of gift cards as well. These gift cards can be used to actually buy these packages, so I'm going to use the ones I've got now and collect that 20 package. Tom's going back to sleep. Now he's a cool dude as well. I'm going to spin that wheel of fortune while I'm waiting for the postman, and Alfred is on his way. What's he going to bring me? I don't know, but we got to spin again and a star. So very nice, 15,000 coins there. That's really good for my kitty, and oh yes, that's perfect. So I don't mind one of those. Okay, well here comes the postman. He's walking down the street now, and he's almost to my door. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So bring it to me. What is it going to be? Now I've got some visitors there at the moment, so I'm going to send them away, so please move out of my way. And no sorry for that one. And what have we got? We got some more saws. Lovely, 4 more saws there. That is perfect. So with those saws I can chop down these trees I don't need anymore that are actually taking up space on my farm, thus allowing me to add more trees and then grow more fruit and sell more fruit, which is awesome. So that one's a help task. I want to save that one till later. And in fact, no, why not? Let me request some help as well. So you'll see here me adding some help down, asking for people to come on over, and then they can revive my trees. And I don't want to do too many. I don't want to chop down too many either, because I'm actually going to create a Halloween decoration very, very soon. So that'll be good. Right, nothing I need to worry about at the moment. No more help request there. Let's go hunting in the paper. Now, I'm looking for the actual exclamation marker game. Now, these people are not my friends, but they are fellow Heyday players, so maybe I can support them, maybe not. But your crate's done, and that gives me another task there. Everything else is done on your farm, and I'm going to go back to the newspaper again. Let's see what else I can do. Oh, it refreshed on me. That's good. So sliding through, there's another one there. And what have we got here? So I can do that. No, I can't. Sorry about that one. Do you have any help? No, no help there. I mean, I do like that design though. That's really, really cool. But there's a toolbox there, and that one's locked. Unlucky. That's so unlucky. Next one, what can we find? I wonder. Another help task there. What is it going to be? Will it be something wonderful? Oh, yes, we got revives here. Now, is it going to be one or two revives, or are we looking at hundreds of them? Now, I'm looking for the bouncy trees and bushes. Where are you? Where are you? I see lots of dead ones here, but I don't see the ones that are bouncing, so you must be hiding somewhere. So let me slide on around the farm and see if I can see them. So coming down to the bottom area. Right, and somebody's beaten me to it. That's why I couldn't find it. So there's a bit of a delay between me getting there and finding it, and I lost that opportunity, which is a shame. But that's going to happen sometimes anyway. And look, there's some bolts there as well, and I've got a feeling they will be gone. Yes, but a level 17 farm. Good, you haven't chopped down all your trees. Well done. Please don't do so. Right, let's move on again. We're looking for more help tasks, and oh my goodness me, I do believe that there is nothing else in the paper. So I've run out of help tasks there, and what I need to do is to now ask my hoodies. One more check there, and we've got Nighthawk. So Nighthawk is a good friend. Let's go and help him out as well. He's bound to have something there for me. A toolbox, first of all. That one's locked, and just my luck. But I will take that bush, and I'll get a thank you letter from him later. Hopefully it contains a nice little card. Now, I do love this farm. It's beautiful. He's a fellow streamer like myself, and he's also very active in relation to what he does for his farm, and it does look beautiful, and I do like some of these aspects that he's got here. In fact, I kind of copied his top design here with my actual farm, but with a slight variation, of course, because I always tweak my design so it's a little bit different. Right, now I've looked in the paper. The paper needs to be refreshed again, and it's done so that's about the right time. Let's go back and check again. Okay, I can't do any of those. Yes, I can do the fish, so let me do those ones. Now, I usually don't like doing the fish ones because they do require a lot of them. However, I'm doing a task here that I want to get done, so I'm kind of not too worried today. Nice design again using the actual nectar bushes there, so spelling out the MJT. Cute. Anything for sale? Nope, nothing I want there. All done. Let's check the newspaper for more. So another help task. Where are you? Oh, nails. I think I'm going to be too late for that one. Yes, I thought I would be. And a basic farm there. And now selling wheat to expand. Good. Two help tasks there. Cheese, I missed that one. And somebody's already beaten me to the help task. So it looks like I'm not the only person who's paper hunting for help tasks. Now, this one here's bread. I bought loads from that shop earlier, so I can now use those to move on and do that crate, which is good. And this means that this person can now send that away with 13 hours left on the clock. So awesome. I do like helping people out sometimes. Another one there, and that one still requires help as well. So what have we got? Now, I do have these cheeses. I can do that one. I believe I have the drinks as well. Fantastic. And look at all of those little wheels there from my boat that are being added. So I wonder what my new position's going to be in the actual boat table as well. Maybe I've actually increased and I've moved further up to that #1 position in the world. Actually, I doubt I'm going to be #1. A lot of people are more active when it comes to doing these boats and other tasks. But I'm getting close, I suppose. Maybe. Yeah, no, I'm not actually. I'm way, way, way down on that one. Right, another boat, and we can't do that one. Oh, look, somebody just did one for me. So somebody just did one of these crates as I'm actually watching, so great. It's nice to see other people supporting as well. Maybe one of their friends, maybe a hoodie, but I do like that. Right, paper's refreshed again because I'm going through it pretty slowly, so it's just about the right amount of time to actually look for support. And look at all of those. They are relatively cheap, and I've run out of storage space. Oh dear, I need to sell those myself. But the boat needs doing. We can do that one. No, we can definitely do that one, and we can absolutely do that one. So 20 of 28. Any help tasks need doing, and nothing there. Right, now because I've run out of storage space, I've jumped back to my actual farm, and I'm putting them in the newspaper. And you'll see here that even though I paid 50, I'm actually selling them for 72, which is good. So I'm going to make a profit out of this, and I do like that one. In fact, I'm going to sell a little bit extra as well because I do need the space, and it looks like I have too many of the actual pumpkins in my storage as well from my derby task that I did earlier. So I need to clear out some of my space here as well. So selling, 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 and fingers crossed people will come and buy them off me. Now, I certainly can't wait for the Halloween event, which is coming just around the corner. Usually at this time we get the autumn upgrade as well, and basically the decoration is added to the actual shop as well. Now, I do know from my live stream the other day that Nick came into that live stream from the Heyday team, and he did say that the next update is a mini one. It will be to add the Halloween decoration and then to also change the autumn scenery over as well. So that's going to be awesome. And then he said that there will be another update to follow that soon after, which will be a bigger one. And I'm so excited about that because we are going to get some really cool activities and additions and things within the game, and that's going to be wonderful. Now, exactly what it's going to be I can't say at the moment, and like you, we are going to have to wait and see. Maybe. Okay, right, I think that's enough. We've got plenty there. In fact, let me sell some of these other items I don't need as well. So clearing some space, we'll get rid of some of these oranges, give myself some more money at the same time. That way I can always buy some goodies if I need them later as well. So 972 coins there. Someone's bought these already, which is wonderful. So I sold those carrots for more money. Yay, I like that. Selling these peaches for 1,008 coins. Whoa, that is a lot of cash. And wonderful. In fact, I might put those in the paper in about 3 minutes, and that will attract more people to come and buy, I think. Do those lemons as well, because they will go very quickly, and at the moment I don't need them. So a few extra fruit there for anybody that wants to buy them as well. So wonderful. Now, I did have some help tasks earlier, and let's see who's done them. So Elizabeth has done my help task there, thank you very much, and I hope they contain thank you letters and the cards as well. And Hel Paulson, thank you very much for that one as well. So you are a superstar. Right, let's go look. So any friends have come up? Yes, look at that one. So we can go and check these ones as well, and maybe there will be some here that I can do. So 32, I can do that one there as well, and another 32 there. Now if I do that one, it's going to be a problem because it means I'm going to need a lot of time to actually harvest that one, because they take about 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do is jump on back. I can't do them all now, but what I can do is just clear some space there, put that back into my storage for the moment, get all that beautiful experience points, replant some of those anyway, and other people can do the rest of those crates. Now if they still need them later, I can always come back and help out, but in the meantime I need to grow some more, and I'm going to collect that lavender down there as well, and we are done. Oh look, that one's dead. Let's chop that one down as well. Right, back to the newspaper. So where were we? Let's go check one more time. Now I've just done 2 of those crates. I can't do that one. In fact, someone's just done it for me, so I was able to help and someone else did it as well. Lots of resources there added, but I don't need any of those, and nothing else on that farm needs picking up either. So great, and that's a beautiful design, by the way, so that does look good. Right, next one, we go down to buggies. Right, now this one is a revive option, so that's good. Revives are always wonderful, but where is it, I wonder? So we're looking for the bouncy trees. There's 1, there's 2, and I do think that's going to take me up to my 28. And that is it, everybody. I believe I've now done 28 help tasks, and there we go, help task completed. Now, although my help task has completed, let me just go back and get the points, see if any more have come up. There we go, 304 points, pushing us a little bit further into the lead. So we are still in first place, I believe, yes, with 43,000 points there. Very nice. But the second place is still catching up, and it's still early days. So they are 43,121, so very close for first and second place. Right, my task is done, and I need to start choosing some new ones. What should it be, I wonder? Now, I think a fishing task is going to be a good one. I used a lot of fillets there, so I guess I better head on over to my fishing area. And I do have a lot of nets all saved up. In fact, I got some more worms there, and my machine is now maxed out, as you know from my previous video. Now, I think that's enough for me at the moment. Let me get some more traps down there as well. send my lobster on his way. So go flying. There you go. Now dive back into the water and come on out. Whoosh, splash. Wonderful. No ducks to be collected. Lots of spots so I can do some fishing. Right, that's me, Red Knight, signing off now. I've done a bit of a help task. I'm really happy. I've achieved one more task for my total, more points for my actual hood, and I'm going to start fishing now. So I will see you all in my next video. So have a happy heyday now, and good luck with your derby task, and enjoy farming, everyone. Goodbye all, and see you next time.